Jewish people find themselves. Zeh Yomar LaHashem Oni. Meirdik idea, he says here. Tremendous idea. This Jew will say, I am to God. So Rashi says those are the righteous, those are the observant Jews. Zeh Yikra B'Shem Yaakov. And the other one will say, I'm Jewish, even if he's not. To be a Jew is also something. He calls himself a Jew. I always feel that in our generation, after in the shadow of what has happened to us, if a person says he's Jewish, so it's also a level of attainment. Zeh Yikra B'Shem Yaakov. He'll call himself in the name of Yaakov. Zeh Yichtov Yodo Hashem. So Rashi says those are the baali tshuvot. That he'll write with his name to God. He started out somewhere else, and now he comes and he rewrites his life. He rewrites himself. So you have here really a description of all the Jews, right? The pious Jews, and the Jews that are nationalistic, right? They're Jews. And those that come back, that are the baali tshuvot, Uv'Shem Yisrael Yechane. Those are the Gerim. That he calls himself by a Jewish name. He's a convert. Comes to be a Jew. That's how the Jewish people will be built. Strange, again, an eerie combination that the Navi portrays for us for the future of the Jewish people. The only thing is that to a certain extent we see it today. I think we see it in every generation, but in our generation we see it. Others say B'Shem Yisrael Yechane is that he takes for himself Jewish names. One of the things about the Jewish people is that they always kept their names. The names were important to Jews. And the changing of a name was always a statement. Now, I'm not talking here about last names, because last names among Eastern European Jews are relatively recent, only from the 1800s. And then Jews had no special attachment to last names. So perhaps today, when the last name has become more important, so it would be a statement even then. But it's talking about the Jewish name. How a person calls himself, how he thinks of himself. So that's B'Shem Yisrael Yechane. Now we have here one of the great, well-known psukim, the pasuk that said in Malchus for Rosh Hashanah. Kol Amar Hashem, Melech Yisrael v'Golalo, Hashem tzvotos. Thus says God, Melech Yisrael, the King of Israel, v'Golalo.